Am I live? Like I am live. Okay, let me make sure that this is properly pulled up. Yeah, we did all right tonight. We almost cleared it on that one attempt, so almost phase 6 finally. The last two phases. Yeah, we still could have seen it a couple more times. We memed a lot on small things, so gotta be better, and hopefully that'll improve and trend up over the weekend or the rest of the week. Right, so let's take a look at it. We got 7 looks at it, and most of them are pretty good. So let's take a look at them. See what we can learn, see what needs to be fixed. First one. Here. This one we wipe at eyes. First of 7, this should be it right here. Alright, here we go. Backwards eye. Paint pokes. I think we do really well on Wrath of the Heavens here. If we make it through without any deaths on this one, so. Well, this is the spot if you're trying to stay out of the dashes. There's the warrior right here at A. Step away, spread out while also staying away from him. Sit here and wait for baits. It's on me, so I do the candy gain. Come in, cut in back on myself. Easy peasy. Yeah, everybody lives. That's the movement I'm talking about. You see it, how it kind of curves back on itself and looks like a candy cane. It's a really good technique if you want to use that for baiting liquid hells. Alright, so this is just Tank Buster. Buster and Tank Swap. Okay, Death of the Heavens. Let's see what happens. And this one we wipe because I'm out of position slightly, because Evo takes my spot. So this is us using the new technique. Dooms moving up, so see what happens. Dooms move up, non-dooms move back, and me and Eva. So whenever Kai is the outermost person, Kai is always in these two spots. So that's kind of a good way to think about it. If you're the outermost person, you're going to be taking this spot for whatever relative doom or cleanse. So Eva should have gone here, and I should have got it down here. Innermost would be up here, and then Kai is outermost doom, so Kai's going here for doom. On the other side, Alan is the innermost cleanse, so Alan's going south. So it's got to be Toaster. Toaster's going to the wall. Boss north, Duke inner, doom. Yeah, so I start going to my spot, and then have a try and adjust over behind Kai. Kind of make it. Yeah, I make it. Step in. Then I'm off timing. I should have come and waited for that wave to pass and then stepped in behind it, but my timing was off because I was adjusting for Eva. Let's see what happens with Kai. Yeah, so there's that. Kai's slow, so Kai eats the quake. Okay, got it. Alan also gets the quake. And then the way I've been thinking about this, the way I mentioned it tonight, if you want to think about it this way, pull it up. Circle, circle, yep. X. X, the way I'm always doing it, thinking about it, if I look north, the pattern should be... It's ugly. Green. Triangle. X. Followed by square. This is what I was talking about. This is how I, like, foolproof it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm drawing tool rolling me right now. Triangle X square. So that's what I was talking about tonight. That's how I remember it. If I'm looking north, it should always be these three in this position, so you can always just check and make sure and then adjust across with them. These the north players, the cleanse players gotta know this. You gotta know what they're doing. You guys gotta be looking at the diagram. This is just a way for me to break it down by only looking at three shapes. Like, I don't care about this, I don't care about this. Like, I can just know if I look north that it should look like this, and then adjust accordingly on the other side. Should be, you want to face south and look at it, it'll be the same exact pattern, triangle square X, or triangle cross square. Sorry, triangle cross square. Happens. Moving, step out to the wall, but I'm gonna get double heavens flamed. Yeah, everybody gets double heavens flamed because we're all dead. Yeah, that's the trick that I've been using to remember the pattern. Triangle X square. That way you're only looking at three shapes, north, and if you want to face south, it'll be the exact same thing. So like trying to look at the entire big picture, just narrow yourself down to those three shapes. If you know where those are supposed to be, then you'll know where you're supposed to be, like directly across from them, counter or diagonally. There's a lot of ways to think about it. I'm sure you might have something that works for you. That's just the way that I'm looking at it. If you want to adopt the way that I'm looking at it, if you're still having issues with it and adapting to it and seeing it quick. This is Wrath of the Heavens. This is look 2. 2 of 7. I don't want to listen to Tales of Vesperia tonight, really. New North. Pretty good on this one too, I think. And there's the warrior right here. Stay away from him. Liquid Hells and Baits are right there. Baits are gonna kind of close off. Never mind, we're good. This is another. So the first 2 times we saw it, I guess we were really good. You gotta be better about not standing near 1. We gotta look where near 1 is. It's always gonna be where the cleaves are. Alan needs it here. So while Quag is going off and everything and you're healing up, you gotta also be looking for 1. Buster, but yeah. First 2 times we saw it, we did it no deaths, so we are definitely making progress and getting better at this. Conga line, step north and south. Let me just pause this and slow it down. I'm Doom. High is Doom. Just go back. Step forward if you're Doom. High step forward. Boss, and it looks like Duke. So this one, it's gonna be Zeal is going to be out at the wall. Ev is going to be down South Cleanse. I is going to be Inner Doom. I'm going to be Upper Doom. Haas is going to be Upper Doom. Duke is going to be Inner Doom. Toaster is going to be at the wall. And I'm missing. Alan's going to be South Cleanse. Everything starts resolving, start moving, see what happens. Everything explodes, step in, you're safe, easy peasy. Come in, Zeal dies to the quake. Does Zeal die to the quake? See what happens. Too far, it's screwing with me. Slow this down. Skills right here. The dodge for that one is up towards me. Then follow in after the second one. Yeah, he just stands in the quake for some reason. Not sure where he dodged to. It looked like he dodged away. But if you dodge up to the Northern Doom player, the quake passes right in front of your face, and you can just immediately step in. You don't have to like wait as long as if you go down. If you go down, you have to wait longer. I guess you have more time to look at it, but you're also running the risk of what happened to Zeal here if you're not entirely sure of where you're going and how to dodge into it. Let's see. I and Duke are going to be baiting circles. Freeze it, so remember what I said, the tip that I use for it. Triangle. Square. Or cross. Sorry. Square. Always look for that formation up north first. It should always be like this, and if you're inverted, it's going to look the same south. Triangle, square, X, square. Don't care about the circles, don't care about anything else. You just know the approximate lineup, and it'll tell you exactly where you're supposed to go across from if you look at it this way. It's those three shapes. Stop thinking about the whole picture. Again, well, I don't know. That's the way I think about it again. It simplifies it for me and helps me to quickly adapt to where I'm going. I'm going to be going as the square player. Echo right here. This is Toast. Eva. I think that's Haas. Haas, I think this is the one that Haas stands on me. Haas. And then X is... Who's the other X? Oh, it would have been Zeal. So somebody's free. I am Doom Square, so I'm going down. Haas overlaps with me though, and I'm confused. Yeah, I get Hysteria too, because I'm looking at Haas and trying to figure out where he's going to. Haas comes back and we overlap Heaven's Flames. I also will. Remember, triangle, square, X. Triangle, square, X. And then everybody else dies to the overlapping Heaven's Flame and everything like that. And then, yeah, you can dodge the way that Zeal did. It does work, but you're gonna have to, like, wait a little bit longer unless you're 100% sure where that third wave goes. You're probably gonna have to dodge in on the fourth wave. Whereas if you dodge into the Northern Doom player, pass right in front of your face and you can just quickly step in after you see it pass in front of your face. I think it's a lot simpler that way, but again, if you want to dodge the other way, that's up to you too, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay. The second one. It's the third look. Eyes. Going rage on eyes. Here. Oh, this is the one where we get yeeted. Okay, so tether, blue. So this is, again, if you want to look where I'm standing for tether, right here. Stand here on both sides, and you'll never leave anybody else, and you'll never overlap with each other, and you'll never get hit by the diving south dragon. Stand there. I got better at this tonight. I was proud of myself for dodging west with the sleeve. So this one, the dragon is baited weird. Let me see. Oh, the dragon. This is warrior, and then you just saw the green right here. This is the dragon's gonna come like through this way. So that's first cause of the wipe. We gotta look for mage and warrior. Slow this down because this one we wipe on Wrath. And Dragoon Tethers move west. I don't know who the other Dragoon Tether was, but they didn't move. Oh, it's Toaster. Yeah, so this one needs to be on the opposite side of the arena. Heck. I was the lightning on this one. I didn't pay attention because I was also tether. I don't know, I also wouldn't have been able to... I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway because of the eruption. But I should have also known. But yeah, the eruption covered my spot anyway. I was gonna wipe regardless. then yeah, the dive through got us anyway. So yeah, always, whenever you're moving to the wall, you always have a second, couple seconds to like check left, right from the relative north to look at where the mage are. You have more than enough time. And then, again, if you're moving in for twisters, whenever you see tethers disappear, keep on moving. You see you're probably keep moving in. This also puts you like closer to the center of the room, so you have a smaller distance to travel either direction to get behind the mage. And then if you're not green, you can just do a quick back out. You have more than enough time to get back out, fan out to the wall, away from the warrior. My recommendation. Keep walking forward even after you see the puddle. Take another couple steps. Make sure the server tick's not about to get you. 0.5. So, what is this, phase 3? 3, phase 3 light, okay. So that was 3. We mean for a long time. There we go, this looks good. Alright, here's another one. This is the 4th one. Chill Persona music. Okay, check for New North. I'm the blue. This one I almost messed it up, but then we still get it. This one Kai says Kai gets there that they get blasted by the goon, so we're gonna have to slow this one down and take a look. See what happens. Boss. Let's see. Can't tell. I can't tell where he is. Kai drops a lot though, and Kai's neither of the others, so I'm guessing Kai got clipped. Then Kai also gets their own twister. Yeets half the group. You can see Kai's body remains in place while everybody else gets shoved across the room. So even if you did take the dive, yeah, still keep moving in, just to make sure you're not hitting the twister, and then hopefully one of the healers can catch you. And then the last attempt, I was the tether, so again, I don't know if that was you being too close to the southern marker, or Haas's tether being too close to you. I'm not sure, or Haas being too close to you, I'm not sure. I can't see it from my point of view, so, yeah, I showed it on the last attempt, so just look at my POV, look where I stand, and just invert it, and imagine it on the other way. Or you could actually invert it if you want to. You can right-click invert the video, probably. Spread. Starts getting blasted. Destroyed by Liquid Heaven. It just ends up in a wipe, so yeah. Look at the positioning that I did for Dragoon Tether. That's how the other one should be, just inverted, flip it around. Imagine it's the opposite way. Flip it flip the image 180 across the vertical plane. And then again, keep moving in. Stop. Don't stop after you see your twister. Like keep moving in. Take another step. It's gonna make sure that you dodge any server tick on the twister, and it's gonna put you in position if you get selected for the green bait to have the shortest amount of distance to travel in either direction. Next one. This is 5. 5. Let's see what happens here. I think this is the one we almost see phase 6 on. Get real close. Would have just been a tank buster, which I had Living Dead for. A tank buster, and that's it. That's the rest of the phase. Okay, again, so this is the second time I get Dragoon Dive tonight, so let's... I guess we'll take a look at it now. You don't have to rewind the video, right here. So, if you want to see how the other person should stand, just imagine this, flip it, like right around here is the marker. See, I think Alan is standing in the correct spot on the other side. Yep, right around there. Then move west. Cleave. I'm the eruption bait. I kind of mess it up a little bit. Give you guys a little bit less space. On me. Still barely make it, luckily. So that's another clean one. So that's the third clean wrath that we had tonight. So like I said, we're definitely making progress and learning it. We're doing a lot better. We just gotta small things up before this point. Like we meme a lot on the other phases tonight. It cost us a lot of attempts on it. This is the one that I go the wrong way. Rewind it. Tank Buster. Death of the Heavens. So conga line. Step forward. Me, Eva, Zeal, and Haas. Zeal is outermost. Zeal right here. Eva, north. I'm next. North. Doom this way. Haas, inner Doom. I, outer cleanse. The other group needed a flex. I think it's Alan next. So Alan would have been south cleanse. And then Duke, south cleanse on your side. And then Toaster, south cleanse, or east-west cleanse. I flip my camera around and I get disoriented. Yeah. I start thinking this is south, or this is north for some reason. I start heading that way, and I needed to head this way. So this one I cost us the attempt on, so this is on me. Yeah, this is not the one we see, we all see. This is attempt 6. Get yeeted, right? Yeah, I stand on the wrong side of it too. I could have probably saved it if I was a little bit... I just kept going instead of stopping there, but didn't, and that's gonna overlap. But no, I didn't, did I die before lightning goes off? I don't think I did. So I think Eva gets overlapped by whoever's standing there. Yeah, I take my lightning storm. So Eva dies to overlap on the other side. I think. Wait, where is Eva? Where's Eva go? Where's Eva's roll here? Eva should be North Doom, right? Eva should be North Doom the other side. See if I can see where she gets back from. Can't. Lightning Spear or Lightning Storm that Eva gets knocked by. Look at the box for this one. This is attempt 5. Deaths. Alright, Twisting Dive. Spear of the Fury. So I think that's one of the lion dashes through the room. Pretty sure. So I think she probably was at his position. You'll rewind it. I can't see you from my position. But you were North Doom, so you should have been like standing right here on this little brick. Standing there, then you just wait for your explosion, then you move in. Northern Doom has the easiest job in the entire mechanic, honestly. Well, up until the point you get PlayStation, and then you have to flex and figure out where you're going. So I'm not sure where exactly you stood, but I think you got clipped by something, like one of the dashes or something going through. I don't think you were on the brick. Okay, next one. Then yeah, this is on me. I needed to be better. I got disoriented and confused on which direction I'm going. So that's 5. So 6 is the one we almost get to base 6 on. Tank Buster for the heavens. Yeah, no, we did good tonight. Three deathless Wrath of the Heaven attempts. That's pretty good. Then this is the one we almost see to phase 6 on. We had less death, we could have done it. Feathers and everything go out. Stand in. There's the warrior right there. Stay away from the warrior. Wait. There's hells. Get in. So what did we die to? What killed them right there? Like, let me see. Is there? Oh, Kai gets yeeted, or they don't get yeeted. They're tether player, but they step in their own twister. Yeah, again, that's the thing I keep saying. Just you see your puddle behind you. Just keep going. Take another couple steps. Make sure that the server doesn't tick. Keep that W key held until like you're 100% certain that you're away from it, and then start doubling back and getting out away from your center. So yeah. And then Zeal gets doubled because he's standing next to the body, but he places the dive properly, so at least that happens. Then we bait everything. Everything goes off, we make it. Waga. So Zeal gets baited by, and then he respawns in the flames. Yeah. It's unfortunate. He gets rezzed in the flames. Instantly takes burns. Okay, speed this up a little bit. It's just Tank Buster and Tank Swamp. Need to play the demo. The demo for this game, or the second part of this game, came out today. Right. Death of the Heavens. Doom step up, non-doom step back. Check for flexes. I don't know, I think it worked pretty well doing it that way. Treating it like P12S where you step forward from the conga line just to make sure that everybody knows. Here's the new north. Up. Me and Kai. I'm innermost, so I'm going here. Kai's outermost. You rewind it just to make sure that I do this just for my own peace of mind too, to make sure that I know where I'm going in the future. Like 100% certainty I can call it out just off the top of my head. Step forward, step back. So Kai's outermost cleanse. I'm south cleanse here on this brick. Haas' north doom. Zeal is inner doom. Eva's north doom. Haas, Alan, Duke. Duke is outer doom. Or inner east-west doom. Alan is south cleanse. Poster is east-west cleanse. Okay. Yep, I stand on this brick. Then I do the dodge from the video. I'm gonna come here. This one, you come here and you wait for it to pass in front of you. I can't think of any other way to do this dodge, really. Yep. Start moving as soon as the puddle appears. You're safe. Wait for it to pass in front of me. Pass in front of me. Right, so everything looks good. We don't die to quakes this run. Remember, this is north triangle. Cross. Square. Don't care about anything else. Don't worry about the circles. Don't care about anything else. Just triangle, cross, or triangle, X, square. Square. I'm northern cleanse square, so I'm going there. X's are right on top of each other. They start adjusting. Go back out. Away from the doom, the cleanse, or hysterias. Step out to the wall. Alan gets yeeted into the wall, it looks like, and I think Duke just dies because he was his partner. Was he? Was he his partner? No, Alan was a north-south, right? Yeah, Alan is... Can't even tell where Alan gets yeeted into. Oh, he barely gets into it. Yeeted into the death wall. Let's see. And then, yeah. Let it break the 3 meteors. Start hitting this one when I should have. He barely hits this one, so I should have hit this one. Yeah, losing Alan and Duke there kind of put us behind. One just instantly melt, and I should not have been hitting it. That's fine. You almost make it. Kill that one, but the other one goes off and kills us. So yeah, looks like that was just... You want to be kind of like inside this ring, basically. If you want to, after you see the shapes come off, you should try and be inside this ring, just to make sure you're not deathwalling yourself. So you rewind it to that spot. What's this? Too far. Alright, I'll just watch the prepositioning and everything. Triangle X square. Triangle X square. Oh, wait. Oh no, never mind, I do back in. He shoves me with just enough room where I can step out to the wall. Take my, Heaven's Flame. You want it? As usual, I'll put this on the... I'll clip this and everything so you guys can look at that if you want to like rewind it and watch it and see what works and what doesn't work. You should try and be inside that inner circle though. I think it'll prevent you from being yeeted into the death hole like Alan just did. Yeah, that one... Expecting Twisters got Kai. Kai's body got Zeal. And then... From there, it was not back positioning, got several other people, and also rezzing into the fire, got Zeal. So, as always, keep moving in. I'll say it again. Said it all throughout the rest of this video, and I'll say it again. Keep moving in. Even after you see the puddle behind you, just still keep moving. Like, there's no mechanic that you're gonna mess up if you're too far in, and you have more than enough time to get back to the wall after you see what's going on and see where your puddle is to adjust out. Just keep taking that extra step. Let me see phase 5 again, right? Here you go. Okay, so this is our last look at it for the night, it looks like. Yeah, this is our last look at it. See what happens. They're back. We have deaths on this one I saw, so we will slow this down and look and see what happens. Step in, dashes go off in front of you. I see my puddle, but I still keep going in, like I'm pretty far in. Check, look for the warrior. Comes the bait. Good. Stay still, wait to see if you're hell or eruption. Good, me and Alan. So again, don't cross this line right here unless you're in lightning, which we do. So him and I are easily able to see who has it. Again, if you're kind of in the right spot, you have a second to shimmy out to the wall after the telegraph goes off and you'll be fine. What kills Alan? Stand in it. See. He must stand in the telegraph. Because if we overlap lightnings, I would have also gotten blasted. Step out. Oh yeah, he's just barely in it. Yeah, you gotta be quick. You do have a second after the telegraph goes off to shimmy it. Like you see the telegraph expand to shimmy. To get inside and then be safe. At this point it's snapshotted though and you're pretty SOL. Yeah, you take the donut. See what else happens. Our last look at this for the night, so after this will be it. Buster. This is the one where, I don't know, I somehow get hysteria. I was pretty sure I was looking away from it. So at this point I know how to do PlayStation and everything pretty well, and I have my little tricks that I teach myself for how to do it. So this one I was looking for gazes to make sure that I wasn't getting hit by the gaze, and that's like the last thing I need to clean up on this mechanic, really. So, tongue line. 5. Step up. Step back. Highs. Outer cleanse. I'm south cleanse. Zeal is inner doom. Eva's north doom. Duke is north doom. Toaster's east-west inner doom. And then Haas, south cleanse. Helen, east-west cleanse. Back here, step. See what happens. So I look. This is when I started calling it out, I'm pretty sure. You look and see. So I look there. Where is it? Look at it, because I look straight at them and I try and see where they are. Yeah, they... Okay, so this is... He's like right here. So the eye was relative north. I call it north. So people probably thought they were over here. Which technically Thornton was. You could have looked this way, but then the eye probably would have gotten you. So, yeah. Because what I did... I come up here and then I look down south, but I'm guessing I'm looking at Thornton slightly so he gets me. But while you're sitting here waiting for the lightning and everything to go off, you can look around, like you can see already where they are. As long as you're good on your positioning, you know where you're standing, you know how you're dodging, like this is all free time for you to just look for the eye and make sure you know where you're gonna look in a couple of seconds. Yeah, Thornton has to have gazed me because I look away from the eye. There's this. Step in. Step in. Get north. Because like you see, let's just remember the eye is right here. Thornton's down here. Win X on this one, I remember that. So remember triangle, X, square. Don't worry about any other shape, don't worry about the entire shape and the entire lineup, just those 3 shapes. North. I'm looking, so yeah, the eye is right behind me. Gordon's right here. I'm looking this way, but I guess I'm looking enough to where his thing gets me. Let's see. Oh, that might be it. I bet if that shimmy that I took to the right. Took a look to the right. Yeah. A lot of us wipe out on... Many of us actually took Hysteria there. The eye is relative north. Gordon's relative southwest. How many people get Hysteria here? Because that's like the last thing we need to clean up probably. I get Hysteria, Haas gets Hysteria. Oh, it's me and Haas. And Haas get Hysteria, but that's enough to wipe out like our partners. Yeah, our partners and anybody else that Hysterias. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta get better at dodging gazes. That's on me too. I thought I would have been safe looking, but with Warden here, I guess I was just slightly in his looking at him. Either that or it's because I readjusted a second and I like went in the diagonal direction because I honestly thought I was safe. I'm looking relative south. Eyes up here at C. What the fuck? No. What's that attempt? One. Eyes up north at C. It's up here. Gordon's right here. I flip around. I get in. And then I move diagonally for a second, and that might be where he gets me. Okay, so yeah. Fair. So yeah. Recurring things tonight. Twisters again. Gotta keep making sure you keep moving in past the initial puddle whenever you see an initial puddle. Taking a couple of steps. Again, there's no mechanic following up that you're going to be out of position for anything. You have more than enough time to get to the wall. So drop your pedal and keep moving. Don't stop moving for another couple steps. Make sure that you're not about to get server ticked. Dragoon dive positions got us again a couple times a night. I showed where I stood. Showed where Alan stood to be safe on it. Again, if you want to invert my positioning, it'll show you where that was. What else? What else did we wipe on? That was like the big thing. The rest of it was just progging Death to the Heavens. Still some confusion. Hopefully, I don't know. If you want to use the method that I described, that's how I think about it, because I only have to think about three shapes. But again, whatever works for you. Like if you want to think about it a different way, or if you want me to try and explain it a different way, then that works too. Then yeah, those are the big recurring things, other than all the early phase stuff that got us before phase 5 tonight. So yeah, if you guys want me to go back and review this in a different way, or show you something else, or try and explain it a different way, just let me know. Yeah, I'll post this in the Discord for you guys tomorrow to look at, and see you tomorrow for raid. Have a good night. Peace out.